The day I was fired, 3 people in suits laughed while handing me an envelope with my name spelled wrong. I didn't argue or beg. I walked out knowing they believed my story was already over. My name is Daniel Harris. I worked at that company for nearly 7 years. I wasn't powerful or important. I was reliable until the day reliability stopped being useful to them. For a long time, I thought hard work was enough. I showed up early, stayed late, and fixed problems no one wanted to touch. I trusted the system because it had never failed me before. Losing the job didn't explode my life all at once. It leaked away slowly. My routine disappeared. My savings shrank. Mornings felt heavier. Nights felt longer. And the memory of their laughter followed me everywhere. They told others I'd violated policy, that I was careless, that letting me go was necessary. People I'd once shared lunch with stopped replying. Calls went unanswered. It felt like I'd been erased. What they didn't know was that I kept records. Not out of suspicion, out of habit. Emails, internal approvals, meeting notes, documents signed and forgotten. Things no one expects to matter until they do. I didn't think about revenge. I didn't imagine winning. I just wanted my name back. Months later, a letter from the labor court arrived. I stared at it for a long time before opening it. I expected another dead end. Instead, it was a hearing date. On the morning of the hearing, I sat alone on a hard wooden bench, hands folded, heart pounding. Across the room, they walked in together, confident, relaxed, smiling. One of them glanced at me like this was a formality. Their lawyer spoke first, calm and polished. He described me as a problem employee, a risk, someone who had brought this on himself, and they smiled while he talked. When it was my turn, I stood up slowly. My hands shook, but my voice didn't. I didn't tell a story. I didn't explain how it felt. I handed the judge one document, just one. The room changed as he read. Pages turned. His expression tightened. The air shifted in a way that's hard to describe unless you've felt it. That document showed approvals they denied giving. Instructions they claimed never existed. Signatures they didn't remember signing. The judge asked a question, then another. Their lawyer stopped smiling, then stopped speaking. One of them tried to explain. The judge raised a hand and kept reading. The laughter was gone. The ruling came without drama. The termination was unlawful. The accusations were dismissed. Compensation was ordered. No one celebrated. They left the courtroom quietly, avoiding eye contact, walking faster than they had arrived. Outside, I stood in the sunlight longer than necessary. I didn't feel victorious. I didn't feel proud. I felt calm. They fired me and laughed because they thought the story ended there. Sometimes, all it takes is one document and the patience to let someone else read it out loud.